So a lot of people come to me and tell me कि हमें कृति सारन जैसा skin चाहिए. So you tell us what you do for your skin.
सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है स्किन केयर में कंसिस्टेंसी बिकॉज
Yes.
मोस्ट पीपल फील कि अरे ओवरनाइट यू नो इट शुड जस्ट लाइक चेंज माय स्किन एंड आई शुड जस्ट हैव ग्लास स्किन. इट डजंट हैपन. इफ यू टेक अ चिकन पीस एंड put it on your cheek, it's not going to go in, right?
Yes.
It's not going to go in. Hi guys, welcome to Curious K, a podcast where we talk everything skincare, where we break down skincare with real facts, expert insights, latest trends, and some good old-fashioned curiosity. You all know I love skincare, I'm obsessed, but I'm actually not the expert here. So I've got Dr. Ankur today, a leading cosmetic dermatologist, with me to answer all your burning skincare questions. Let's dive in. Welcome to our first podcast here of Curious K.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you so much for being here actually today. I have always been very, very curious about everything in life, including skincare. And, I keep talking on my channel like I know everything. It's all my research and my curiosity. But today I want you as an expert to actually answer all my and our questions, right?
Right.
So let's dive
begin.
in.
Yes.
Let's begin. सबसे बेसिक सवाल पहले तो आई वांट टू एक्चुअली नो कि सबसे बेसिक स्किन केयर रूटीन अगर आपको किसी को बताना है, कोई बिगिनर है, तो व्हाट वुड यू सजेस्ट?
तो 3 चीजें जो सब लोगों को करनी चाहिए अपनी स्किन को हेल्दी रखने के लिए. क्लीन करना चाहिए स्किन को, नरिश करना चाहिए और प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहिए. अगर ये 3 चीजें हम फॉलो कर रहे हैं तो हमारा स्किन बैरियर अच्छा रहेगा और हमें कभी भी कोई स्किन प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी.
सो बेसिकली क्लेंजर, मॉइस्चराइजर
Yes.
एंड सनस्क्रीन.
नरिश मतलब मॉइस्चराइज
या
एंड प्रोटेक्ट मतलब सनस्क्रीन.
सनस्क्रीन.
और प्रोटेक्ट सिर्फ सनस्क्रीन नहीं, और भी आप जैसे प्रोटेक्ट कर सकते हो. अम्ब्रेला यूज कर सकते हो, कैप यूज कर सकते हो, तेज धूप को अवॉइड कर सकते हो. ये सब करना बहुत जरूरी है.
ओके. नाउ आई एम एक्चुअली बिकॉज यू सेड क्लेंज, ये मेरा पर्सनल सवाल है कि मैंने कहीं पे कई जगह पे ये देखा है कि मॉर्निंग क्लेंज इज नॉट दैट इम्पोर्टेंट. रात को जैसे मैं डबल क्लेंस करती हूँ रोज, तो एक ऑयल क्लेंजर यूज करती हूँ और फिर एक वाटर बेस्ड क्लेंजर यूज करती हूँ. मॉर्निंग में अगर आपने रात को अच्छे से क्लीन किया है सब कुछ और उसके बाद स्किन केयर करके सोए हो, तो मॉर्निंग में डू यू नीड अ क्लेंजर?
डिपेंड्स ऑन योर स्किन टाइप, बिकॉज जिन लोगों की स्किन ऑयली होती है,
हाँ.
वो मॉर्निंग में जब उठते हैं तो उनके स्किन में बहुत ऑयल रहता है, बिकॉज वो
Yeah.
8 आवर्स कंटिन्यूअस ऑयल सिक्रीशन होता है.
या
तो उन लोगों को क्लेंस करने की जरूरत पड़ती है. बट अगर आपकी स्किन बहुत ड्राई है तो मे बी मॉर्निंग में आपको बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत नहीं लगी उससे क्लीन करने की.
बिकॉज आई हैव रेड इन प्लेसेस कि आपका जो नेचुरल ऑयल्स हैं दे आर ऑल्सो गुड फॉर योर स्किन, दे आर इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर योर स्किन. सो अगर हम बहुत ओवर क्लेंस भी करते हैं दैट कैन ऑल्सो बी हार्मफुल बिकॉज इट स्ट्रिप्स योर स्किन ऑफ द ऑयल.
Yes, so definitely we have to choose the cleanser according to our skin type. अगर हमारा स्किन ऑयली है तो हम थोड़े फोमिंग और थोड़े हार्श क्लेंजर्स यूज कर सकते हैं. बट अगर हमारा स्किन ड्राई है तो हमें नॉन लैदरिंग क्लेंजर्स यूज करने चाहिए जिनमें ज्यादा फोम ना बनता हो.
या ये बचपन में होता था कि अगर झाग नहीं आ रहा है क्लेंजर से
तो मजा नहीं आ रहा है.
दैट मींस ये क्लीन नहीं कर रहा है ना? बट दैट्स नॉट ट्रू.
हाँ, बट अभी भी बहुत लोग आके यही सवाल पूछते हैं क्लिनिक में कि ये इस क्लेंजर में तो मजा ही नहीं आया क्योंकि इसमें झाग नहीं बना. बट ऑफ कोर्स हमें उनकी स्किन देख के उसे क्लेंजर देना है.
Thank you so much for saying that because even when we were creating our cleansers, I was very particular कि I don't want a very foamy cleanser because I know कि वो हमेशा strip करता ही है. In fact, मेरा personal choice normally रहता है moisturizing creamy cleanser जो हमारा है, which is a very hydrating cleanser. So I prefer hydrating cleansers in general. But thank you for clarifying that your cleanser doesn't have to necessarily foam.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so your top 3 products आपने मुझे already बोल दिया है, but अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं your top 3 favorite ingredients which can be used by everyone, like all skin types.
So vitamin C is one of them that
Yeah.
can be used in most skin types, and it is a very good antioxidant, so it protects, right? So you can combine it with your sunscreen. And then the second would be azelaic acid that I personally love. I use a lot in my patients. Azelaic acid is special because वो sensitive skin में बहुत अच्छा काम करता है, redness भी कम करता है. आप low percentage में उसको use कर सकते हैं और acne के patients भी use कर सकते हैं. तो
So
बहुत
azelaic
सारी
acid does what all?
Azelaic acid reduces redness. It is anti-acne. These are the two main uses of azelaic acid.
And it's anti-inflammatory.
It's so reduces redness. That's
And
anti-inflammatory.
is it also good for blemishes?
Yes, it reduces blemishes also. Yes.
Okay.
Dark spots also it can reduce.
So
yes.
multi-talented,
Multi-talented.
basically.
Yes. And then there is of course retinol, which is the holy grail of skincare. Everybody should use retinol at night time. Especially if you're above 25. They're available in cream form, serum form. तो according to your skin type, अगर oily skin है तो serum form में आप choose कर सकते हो, और अगर dry skin है तो you can go for a cream form.
And now that we're talking about retinol, I love retinol. If we talk about retinol and retinal,
Yes.
what is better?
So retinal is slightly better because it is faster converted into the active form, which directly acts on the skin cells. So you're basically bypassing one step and it acts faster, but at the same time it can cause irritation also faster.
Retinal.
Yes.
Okay.
Whereas retinol is milder, so it works slowly. So people who have dry skin can go for retinol, and people who have oily skin can go for retinol.
Retinal is something that you feel like everyone should use from the age of 25.
Yes.
How
from
often?
25. So again, depending on your skin type, if you do not feel dryness after using retinol or retinol, you can use them every day. Otherwise, you can start with 3 times a week or 2 times a week and slowly build on, because when you keep using these, the epidermis, जो हमारा skin का thickness होता है, वो increase हो जाता है over time, और collagen भी increase हो जाता है. So your tolerability also increases.
So for people who don't know at all कि retinol, retinal क्या करता है, we'll dive in a little bit more about कि what इसका purpose क्या है
Yes.
actually.
So it is a vitamin A derivative, और basically ये आपकी skin की proliferation यानी कि उसकी बनावट को regulate करता है.
Okay.
आपके cell turnover time को कम करता है. आपका नॉर्मल सेल टर्नओवर टाइम होता है 28 डेज, तो वो उसको कम कर देता है. तो आपके फ्रेश सेल्स जो है वो ऊपर की तरफ जल्दी आएंगे. फ्रेश सेल्स आपका मॉइस्चराइजर बेटर अब्जॉर्ब करेंगे, सनस्क्रीन ज्यादा अच्छा अब्जॉर्ब करेंगे, आप कोई भी इंग्रेडिएंट लगाएंगे उसको बेटर अब्जॉर्ब करेंगे, तो उसकी वजह से आपके चेहरे पे ग्लो दिखेगा. और लॉन्ग टर्म एप्लीकेशन में आपका जो कोलेजन है वो बढ़ जाएगा, उसके वजह से आपके एंटी एजिंग फाइन लाइन रिंकल्स में काम करता है.
So basically it's amazing.
Yes.
Because cell turnover, for those who don't know, जो आपकी डेड स्किन है वो हटती है और नई स्किन
28 दिन लगते हैं जो बेसिक बेसल लेवल से ऊपर आने में स्किन को. और धीरे धीरे एज के साथ वो 28 दिन टाइम और लंबा होता जाता है, क्योंकि हमारी सेल टर्नओवर टाइम अब कम हो गई है, स्लो हो गए, तो उसको रिकवर कर देता है रेटिनॉल.
ओके, सो इट्स समथिंग दैट आई लव, एंड बिगिनर्स शुड स्टार्ट यूजिंग इट लाइक
डेफिनेटली
once a week first, and then
yeah,
maybe
you can start with once or twice a week and then slowly build on,
and only at night.
Yes, only at night because it is light sensitive, तो वो break down हो जाता है.
Yes, and also use SPF in the morning.
And use SPF in the morning, yes.
I want to talk about 2 ingredients that have been viral, that everyone loves, that I love too. We've hyphened them in our skincare products also. Ceramides and peptides. So, what do you feel about them?
So ceramides are one of the best kind of moisturizers that we can get. Basically, our skin is like a brick wall, and ceramide is the cement that we see in between that holds the brick wall together. So they are wonderful. They're naturally present in our body. So that's something if we add, so it's very close to what nature has given us.
Okay, so that is something
Yes.
that everyone can use
Yes,
and everyone
yes,
can hyphen,
yes,
right?
yes. And peptides are again they are very gentle, and we can use them for various purposes. Mostly they're used for anti-aging and improving the skin barrier.
Okay.
So they are just small proteins that that strengthen the skin barrier, and it's also giving nutrition from the top. Like we eat protein, and similarly we can apply peptides, and we can directly give that protein to the cell.
So peptides actually बहुत ज़्यादा viral हुए थे, in terms of peptides, and then peptides in lip balms. We've also hyphened
Yes,
them.
yes.
Then copper peptides.
Yes.
There's so many different types.
Yes.
Like,
No, I think it's a great idea to put them in a lip balm, because lip is something that goes through a lot, and you need regenerative, and you need something to strengthen this barrier around the lips and on the lips. So
Yeah.
peptides are a great choice for that.
And what about copper peptide? Apart from its beautiful blue color, what else do you think is great about it?
It's great for boosting collagen and elastin, especially the GHKCU. That's a tripeptide, and that is what mostly when we say copper peptide, we're talking about that. That's because that's most widely available. It works great to boost your collagen and elastin.
Okay, so what according to you is one overrated ingredient?
Most overrated ingredient, I think, would be niacinamide.
It's overrated?
Yeah, because
हाँ थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही hype हो गया
हाँ,
है ना?
because it's too much into the limelight. और कई सारी वो ऐसी चीजें हैं जो लोग बोल देते हैं कि शायद वो करता है, बट वो इतना अच्छा नहीं करता. जैसे it is not a very good skin lightening agent.
Okay,
It is not a very good dark spot reducing agent.
okay.
But it is a good ingredient because it can be used by anyone. So anybody who
It doesn't
doesn't have
clash
much,
with any other ingredient
yes,
also.
and if somebody doesn't have much knowledge, they can safely start with niacinamide.
So what does it mainly do? Just control sebum?
Niacinamide is basically a vitamin. It is vitamin B3.
B3. Yeah.
तो वो आपको एक एंटीऑक्सीडेंट का काम करता है.
हाँ.
So similarly as vitamin C. उसके अलावा there are studies to show that it helps in oil regulation. और ये oil regulation वाले molecules बहुत कम है जो करते हैं. So that is why it is special.
But as an antioxidant, then it doesn't brighten?
It brightens skin, but it is not a good lightening agent because Indian skin में क्या problem है कि we get dyspigmentation, यानी कि age के साथ कहीं पे कालापन आना, कहीं पे light रहना, pigmentary demarcation line करके एक होती है, वो बहुत commonly Indian में बन जाती है. तो उन सब चीजों में इतना अच्छा काम नहीं करता क्योंकि उसका lightening effect strong नहीं है.
So it's not as good for pigmentation.
For pigmentation,
but
yes.
overall brightening
Yes,
effect के लिए अच्छा है.
Yes.
And for pigmentation, if we have
For
to suggest,
pigmentation, arbutin,
alpha-arbutin.
alpha-arbutin. I know it's there in many of the hyphen products.
Yes, we have.
And then resorcinol is there.
Okay.
Then kojic.
This is a new one. I don't know resorcinol.
Resorcinol is very good. Yes.
Okay.
You should probably get
Note it down, guys.
serum with resorcinol. Kojic
Yeah.
acid, good old
Yeah.
kojic acid is very good.
Yeah.
And you have tranexamic acid in one of
Yes,
the hyphen
yes,
serums I saw. So tranexamic acid is also good. So these are the ones that we usually use.
Again, to be used at night or morning also
So
is okay?
there is no specific time for these. Lightning agents you can use anytime, but yeah, most people prefer to use them in the night time. But medically, I don't think so. There's any.
But there is like I've heard कि दिन में use करने से आपकी skin थोड़ी सी sensitive हो जाती है and then sunlight से damage और easily हो सकता है. Is that true?
Yeah, any active you apply, so it will dry out your skin. Okay, so if you're applying too much or if you feel dryness, तो इसका मतलब आपकी स्किन में उस एक्टिव की वजह से इन्फ्लेमेशन हो रही है, तो आपको उसको बंद करने की डेफिनेटली जरूरत है और आपको मॉइस्चराइज करने की जरूरत है.
Okay.
तो कभी भी स्किन में ड्राइनेस होती है तो एक्टिव नहीं यूज करने, क्योंकि उसके बाद बर्न सेकंड स्टेज होती है उसकी. हाँ, और इजीली हो जाता है.
Okay. This was an overrated ingredient. Your niacinamide.
Yes.
What is the most underrated ingredient?
So tranexamic acid, I think, is one of the underrated ingredient.
Okay.
A lot of brands don't have it as yet, and it is something that reduces melanin secretion.
Yeah.
It reduces melasma. It reduces redness. So it can work on multiple indications.
And it's very, very good for basically reducing pigmentation.
Yes, and it is non-irritating. Most people can use it very easily.
Yes. We have it in our advanced depigmentation serum, yeah. So what are your thoughts on collagen boosting ingredients?
So collagen boosting ingredients, of course, there's retinol. That's one of the main ingredient. Then there are AHA, alpha hydroxy acids that include lactic acid, mandelic acid, glycolic acid. Then there are some newer agents like deep penetrating, low molecular weight hyaluronic acid are there. Then peptides are there. So these things can help you increase the collagen.
Okay.
Collagen, to increase the collagen, diet is also very important because collagen is basically protein.
Yeah.
So a diet that is sufficient in protein will always make better collagen. And that is how the collagen supplements also work mostly, because they are proteins. So if you take more proteins, so definitely you will see improvement in your skin.
Okay. And when you talk about AHAs, like is glycolic acid good like okay for our Indian skin? Because मुझे personally glycolic acid से हमेशा
Irritation होता
थोड़ा irritation, थोड़ा burning वाला feel होता है.
बहुत कॉमन है ये.
I am yet to love it.
बहुत common. It is not a very gentle ingredient.
Yeah, it's probably the strongest.
So it starts from 3, 6, 12,
Yeah.
right? And I think beyond 12 is its prescription. So it can cause dryness, but it is very good for like,
Body.
body detanning, back
Okay.
acne marks,
So
and
not so much
even
on
chemical
face?
peels.
Once in a while.
Once in a while, yes.
Okay.
Yes. But you can use 3, 4, 5% tak you can use on the face safely.
Okay. And what about the collagen masks? It's trending. We all are seeing the glass skin come out and all.
Yes. I was just today seeing a video where they just put something like a collagen thread
Huh.
in the wrinkle. I was seeing on the Instagram.
Yeah.
And that's just going inside the wrinkle and the wrinkle is disappearing. I don't know that's real or that's just,
Can collagen
videography.
actually, because from what I know, collagen is a big molecule.
Yes. Yes.
Can it actually seep in the skin?
No, it cannot. So anything less than more than 500 kilodalton cannot cross. So collagen should not cross if we apply. If we take orally, then it's something different.
But collagen mask में collagen होता है.
I'm
actually
collagen
very
होता होगा
confused
लेकिन वो absorb नहीं होता होगा.
So collagen absorb नहीं होता है basically.
Collagen absorb नहीं होता क्योंकि वो बड़ा molecule है. It is a combination of 3 amino acids.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw someone actually say in a very funny way that it's like if you take a chicken piece and put it on your cheek, it's not going to go in, right?
Yes.
It's not going to go in.
No.
So, but basically, these collagen masks can probably then have collagen boosting ingredients, not really collagen in it.
Yeah, I think there are many other ingredients in it. Maybe there is something. See, nothing in the market comes with just one ingredient these days. There's so many things in most of the masks. There's hyaluronic acid, there's this vitamin C, and so many things. So maybe the brightening effect is because of that. We don't, as dermatologists, we don't rate masks too high. When it comes to improvement in the skin, it's still something just a feel good thing for people to do.
Yeah, agreed. So, guys, collagen doesn't really get absorbed. Collagen boosting ingredients you can use definitely. Okay, what are the most common skincare problems that people come to you with? सबसे common India में
सबसे
skincare
common तो
problems
इंडिया
क्या
में
हैं?
अभी भी pigmentation, dark spots, skin lightening अभी भी ये सबसे common है. और
Acne?
acne second है
Okay. So pigmentation actually is the most common.
and
one.
anti-aging third. Yes.
So pigmentation is the top,
The
then it's
pigmentation is
acne,
top,
and
yeah.
then it's. I don't like the word anti-aging. Let's find a different word, guys. What do you say? Grace aging, graceful aging.
Yes, graceful aging we can say.
Yeah, we can say that. Okay, so graceful aging say, let's move to our favorite category, which is sunscreen. So what do you think, what kind of sunscreen is the best kind of sunscreen?
So whenever we are picking a sunscreen, I think 3 things we have to look. One is the texture of the sunscreen, so it should be suiting to your skin type. Second is the protection it gives. तो उसमें SPF आ जाएगा, PA rating आ जाएगी और ब्लू लाइट प्रोटेक्शन या फिर विजिबल लाइट प्रोटेक्शन आ जाएगा. और थर्ड है वाटर रेजिस्टेंट, कि वाटर रेजिस्टेंट है कि नहीं. तो अगर ये 3 चीजें सही है और कोई ब्रांड है जिस पे आप ट्रस्ट करते हो, क्योंकि आप चेक तो कर नहीं सकते SPF और PA एक्चुअली जितना वो क्लेम कर रहे हैं कि नहीं, तो उसमें सनस्क्रीन में ब्रांड इंपॉर्टेंट है मेरे हिसाब से.
Okay, so go for a good brand.
या some brand that you trust.
And ये 2-finger rule जो है, ये मतलब now consistency of every sunscreen can be different.
Yes, yes.
And sometimes 2 fingers is a lot.
This is an easier way for people to just check, just make sure that they're applying the right amount of sunscreen.
But is 2 fingers needed?
Yes, definitely. 2 fingers
Even
is
if it's a
minimum
very thick
needed.
sunscreen?
Even if it is a thick sunscreen, 2 fingers is very minimum. Just 2 lines of sunscreen, that much you require for your face and neck.
So I read somewhere that 2 fingers is not necessarily, it depends like on the consistency, it depends on your face size, क्योंकि किसी का face बड़ा है, किसी का छोटा है.
So if you go for exact, the American Academy of Dermatology says that you do 2 milligram per centimeter square.
Okay.
That is sufficient and that will give you the protection that is mentioned on the bottle. मतलब
Okay.
SPF 50 लिखा है तो वो मिलेगा आपको 3 घंटे के लिए मिलेगा और उसके बाद आपको रीअप्लाई करना पड़ेगा सनस्क्रीन को.
Okay. And there are a lot of people who don't like the feeling of a sunscreen on the
Yes.
face because sunscreens can be very
Yes.
like chip and you feel like a big layer on your face.
Yes.
So
But अभी वो बहाना नहीं चलेगा because there are so many sunscreens now available,
Options.
so many options and so
Yeah.
many people to guide you.
Yeah.
There's so much information for free on the YouTube and on the Instagram.
Yeah.
So I think it's not very hard to find the sunscreen that you like.
Yeah. We
It's
have
like
a lot of
finding
options in
the-
ours also. Yeah.
It's like finding the life partner. You might not get it right.
So the best kind of sunscreen
the
is the
first
one that
part.
you wear every day, right?
Yes.
And physical sunscreen and chemical sunscreen, अगर थोड़ा सा overall बताएं, is it कि एक better है दूसरे से या कुछ ऐसा?
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. फिजिकल सबसे अच्छी सनस्क्रीन हाइब्रिड ही होती है क्योंकि वो ज्यादा इजी होती है लगानी.
हाँ.
फिजिकल सनस्क्रीन में
White cast हो
वाइट कास्ट के इश्यूज आते हैं लोगों को तो इतना प्रेफर नहीं करते. और जो फिजिकल सनस्क्रीन है वो लैक्टेशन और प्रेगनेंसी में कुछ लोग प्रेफर करते हैं यूज करना क्योंकि कुछ इंग्रेडिएंट्स है केमिकल सनस्क्रीन में जिन्होंने बताया कि हार्मोनल इम्बैलेंसेस हो सकते हैं बच्चों में. बट ये अभी फुल्ली प्रूवन नहीं है.
So it can be either.
इट कैन बी ईदर. अभी तक ऐसी कोई रिकमेंडेशन नहीं आई है कि यू शुड यूज ओनली केमिकल और फिजिकल सनस्क्रीन.
Okay, what are your views on the changing trends of skincare? मैं हर 2 महीने में एक suddenly एक नया trend आ जाता है skincare का कि अब तो this is better. Like niacinamide, like
Yeah.
you said, was just a trend that just
Yes.
you know suddenly
Yes.
everyone was talking about it. Now suddenly collagen masks have been spoken about.
Yes.
What do you have to say about these trends? Like
See,
they can really be confusing.
Yeah, trends will come and go. अभी कोरियन स्किन केयर का चल रहा था, अभी रीजनरेटिव स्किन केयर का चल रहा है, मिनिमलिज्म का भी आजकल चल रहा है. तो one should just look at the ingredients, what they are using and what suits their skin type, and they should focus on that rather than focusing on what the the trend is.
And is it okay to have like a 10-step routine, or you feel like it's
See,
too
some
much?
people enjoy doing skincare. उनको
Yeah.
मजा आता है, उनको लगता है कि हमें करनी है. Yeah, I saw your video, the morning skincare
Yeah,
routine. Yeah, so there are many steps in that.
Yeah.
So not everybody wants to do that much. So that's okay. Like I said, I think 3 things are enough: cleanse, protect, and nourishing. And if you want to add one more thing, then you add treat. And treat depends what
On your
your issue is.
Yeah. But again, you can't combine vitamin C with something else, Retinol has to be
Yes,
separate.
yes,
So
yes.
that's why sometimes.
Yes. If you want to keep
steps-
very simple, then I think using a vitamin C in the morning and a retinol at bedtime, and I think you're sorted.
Do you feel like there is any trend that you feel is going to come in this coming year? Kuch.
Regenerative medicine is going big now outside India, and I'm sure it's picking up in India as well now. So regenerative medicines में exosomes करके एक टेक्नोलॉजी है जो कि बहुत नीश है और उसमें क्या है कि you can signal the cells to behave the way you want them. आपको उनकी regeneration fast करनी है तो वो exosome से possible है. Second है एक PDRN available है आजकल, polydeoxyribonucleotide. Okay, these PDRNs are big in Korea right now, and slowly in India also they are picking up. They are also in regenerative medicine.
थोड़ा लेमन लैंग्वेज में अगर समझाया
Okay.
जाए तो ये एग्जैक्टली क्या होता है?
So पहले हम कैसे फिलर्स और बोटॉक्स की बात होती थी 2-3 साल पहले तक ज्यादा, फिर उसके बाद इतने सारे आर्टिफिशियल रिजल्ट्स लोगों ने देखे हैं उसके. तो अब शिफ्ट हो रहा है फोकस रीजनरेटिव मेडिसिन में. मतलब जो आपके अंदर है उसी को कैसे हम बूस्ट करें रीजनरेट करें, है ना. तो पूरी मार्केट अब मेरे को लगता है आने वाले सालों में उस तरफ जाने वाली है. और अब अच्छी टेक्नोलॉजीज भी अवेलेबल हैं उसके लिए, जिसमें कि एक्सोसोम्स करके एक है. तो एक्सोसोम्स क्या होते हैं? ये कुछ प्रोटीन मॉलिक्यूल्स होते हैं जो कि बैक्टीरिया से या ह्यूमन अम्बिलिकल कॉर्ड से इन जगह से डिराइव्ड होते हैं या कभी कभी प्लांट ओरिजिन के भी हो सकते हैं. और ये आपके सेल्स को, आपके स्किन सेल्स को स्पेसिफिक सिग्नल्स दे सकते हैं कि आप रीजनरेट करो, आप रिपेयर करो, आप पिगमेंटेशन कम करो.
So this is something that is being incorporated in serums.
इसमें सीरम्स भी आते हैं, ये मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट्स भी अवेलेबल है आपके डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट के पास. इसके अलावा एक PDRN करके टेक्नोलॉजी है पॉलीडिऑक्सी राइबोन्यूक्लियोटाइड,
Okay.
जो कि कोरिया में भी बहुत ट्रेंडिंग है. वहाँ पे कई सारे ब्रांड्स हैं, मास्क आते हैं, PDRN बेस्ड मास्क आते हैं. ये भी पूरी रीजनरेटिव टेक्नोलॉजी पे बेस्ड है और इसका भी प्रिंसिपल वही है कि ये आपके सेल को ऐसा सिग्नल करेगी टू रीजनरेट एंड प्रोड्यूस गुड प्रोटीन्स.
So similar to retinol, that zone, mainly more for grace aging.
Yes, this is regeneration, and retinol is basically improving
turnover,
improving the
Faster.
cell turnover and boosting collagen in a slightly different way. The receptors are different,
Okay.
and for this it's different.
My team is taking
Yes.
notes. I hope we must be with the trend. Okay, before I go to the last segment, which is a bit of a rapid fire,
Yeah.
I actually want to ask now. This is my question
Yeah.
because this is one problem that I kind of go through because of my schedule, because of everyday makeup, pollution, blah blah blah. My pores get clogged very easily. So it's not acne, but it's just like little texture sometimes, which I don't know what to do about. Like there's nothing that I can do about it because it's just clogged pores. So what would you suggest for that? मैं थोड़ा dermat consultation ले रही हूँ यहाँ पे.
Like what do you feel? Clog का मतलब exactly what do you
Yeah,
see
like
there?
just texture, like little like bumpy dots.
Texture you
Yeah,
see, na?
texture. Yeah.
So see,
And it's
basically
mainly
if you
like
want
it's
to
mainly probably whiteheads. It's not something that ever
probably I
comes
will
out.
need a lens to guide you better, but mainly what you do is retinol is the main thing here. Again,
Yeah.
आप रात में retinol लगाओ, so it should improve your texture.
Okay.
अगर आपको लग रहा है टेक्सचर इंप्रूव नहीं हो रहा है तो क्योंकि कई बार नहीं होता है टॉपिकल रेटिनोइड से और ट्रेटिनोइन से भी, सो इन दैट केस यू कैन टेक अ शॉर्ट कोर्स ऑफ रेटिनॉल मेडिसिन, दैट इज आइसोट्रेटिनोइन.
That's very harsh part, no?
No, that's not harsh.
Very drying.
It's drying, so you can take the low dose, like, but dryness effects
But
होंगे
apart from
20 के
retinol,
बाद.
is there any other ingredient that can help? Is azelaic acid
This
something? I
the
don't know.
azelaic acid, no, typically salicylic acid would be a better choice for this then.
Okay.
But you know, if you want to like see the quick results, and then you can switch back to topical retinol. That's what you can do. So you can take the isotretinoin for 45 days or 50 days. That will give you smoother skin, and then you switch back to.
And
और
can you
second
use-
चीज है कि you can do MDA, microderma abrasion. With your dermatologist, simple MDA करा सकते हो आप, उससे भी हो जाता है कई लोग.
And can you use salicylic acid on a daily basis?
You can use salicylic acid on a daily basis.
On a daily
Yeah,
basis,
हाँ.
right?
See, when you go to a dermatologist, they will make it very specific for your skin.
Yeah.
है ना, वो फिर आपको ये नहीं सोचना है कि इंटरनेट पे ऐसा लिखा है, वो वैसा.
No, मैं अपने knowledge के लिए
हाँ
पूछ रहा हूँ.
हाँ, आप जनरली यू कैन से कि आप सैलिसिलिक एसिड रोज मत यूज करो, क्योंकि आपने इतने लोगों को बोल दिया तो उनमें 50,000 लोगों में से लग जाएंगे, उसमें से कई लोगों को ड्राई हो जाएगा. बट जो
Yeah.
डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट देख रहा है वो तो आपके लिए स्पेसिफिक दे रहा है ना. सो लॉट ऑफ पीपल कम टू मी एंड टेल मी कि हमें कृति सारन जैसा स्किन चाहिए, सो यू टेल अस व्हाट यू डू फॉर योर स्किन.
All this is my secret. Genuinely, I use all my products and I am obsessed with skincare. Or of course, talking to dermatologists and then doing my own research. मुझे actually skincare बहुत therapeutic लगता है. मुझे लगता है कि सबसे important चीज़ है skincare में consistency, because
Yes.
most people feel कि अरे overnight, it should just like change my skin and I should just have
Right.
glass skin. It doesn't happen.
राइट.
It's after consistent use that
Right,
you can
absolutely.
build a routine. So yeah, copper peptide, peptide cocktail serum is something that I use morning and night.
Yeah.
I never ever not use a sunscreen, whether I'm going out, whether I'm at home. So sunscreen is something, and we've created so many different versions that depending on मैं कहाँ पर हूँ. Like if I'm in Delhi, I would use the All I Need sunscreen क्योंकि वो ज़्यादा hydrating है. अगर गर्मी में हूँ तो our ultralight sunscreen is amazing. I personally was very surprised that my team could create a mineral sunscreen. I don't know if you've tried it.
The milk,
The sun
mineral
milk,
sunscreen.
yes, it's
I've tried
100%
it.
mineral
It's
sunscreen.
wonderful.
I actually love that a lot. I love the way it feels, and it's also got zinc, which is like very calming.
Yes.
So
And
I
not as
personally-
much as white cast. Like
It doesn't
in
have
other-
white cast. Like for me, I
Yeah.
just feel like I was shocked that it didn't have white cast being a mineral sunscreen.
Right.
And it didn't burn my eyes.
Right.
So that I double cleanse. I never sleep with makeup on ever, no matter how tired and how like really gone I am, and I have no energy. But that's something that I always do. Sometimes out of laziness, होता है कि जल्दी जल्दी में वो बेसिक जो आपने बोला है ना, which is cleanse, moisturize and protect.
Yes.
That's my basic.
Right.
My everything else comes in and out. I use the retinol. I used to use the beginner one. Now I use the 0.1 because, yeah, I'm a little advanced.
Now you're advanced.
And then there are days when I feel like I'm getting maybe acne close to my periods or something. So like a week before, I start using the acne defense
Right.
serum, which has salicylic acid and azelaic acid. So I think the combination of the two is something which I enjoy, and that prevents whatever little bit of pore clogging or acne that has to come out at that point. That helps. But that's mainly my routine.
That's perfect.
And I think routine is something that, I keep changing depending upon where I am.
Right.
Because weather, how your skin is it feeling too dry? Like my favorite is, I know people say that toner is not necessary, and yes, it's not. But I think the hydrating ceramide, toner essence that we have, because it's so watery that it just sinks in faster. It doesn't sit on my skin. So
Yes.
that's something that I use morning and night. I do not skip it no matter what.
Yeah, I also ask patients to use toner, when they want something to just freshen them up in the afternoon or in the
yeah.
evening. You can't apply a retinol or, some active. So they
Yeah.
can just apply a toner just to freshen the
And I
skin
feel
up.
like hydrating toners are just like, because they're watery,
Right.
they sink in the skin faster.
Right.
So I call it a skin drink.
Right.
Because my skin drinks it, literally. And yeah, that's about it. So I think to keep changing my routine with where I am, how my skin is feeling.
Also, I feel that you are very deeply involved in your brand. Like you've started this
Absolutely,
podcast. That's wonderful. Unlike many celebs who have started the brand, but they've not been that deeply involved themselves.
No, I'm very.
What's the idea behind Hyphen? How did this name come? And
Hyphen as a name actually took so long for us, about 7 months for us to come up with it. I went on Pinterest and I was trying to find a name for the skincare brand. We are actually hyphening a lot of really good ingredients that work together for a particular cause.
Right.
Like अगर आपको ब्राइटनिंग चाहिए तो उसके साथ साथ आपको हाइड्रेशन भी मिल सकती है, तो उसके साथ साथ whether it's glycerin and hyaluronic acid and niacinamide and kakadu plum extract. When we were launching our first sunscreen, the idea was that I always like to skip my moisturizer in the morning.
Right.
So how can we hyphen the steps?
You can shorten the steps.
Shorten the steps, make life simpler for people.
Yes.
So we put...
Men will love it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we put like ceramides in it to moisturize. It has SPF 50. And then we also, because I feel like how you said vitamin C also protects.
Yes.
Right? So we added kakadu plum extract to it because it's like the best friend of your SPF.
Right.
So we tried to create products that have multiple ingredients which work together for the same cause. So you can get multiple benefits.
Yeah, and I saw your range with the Glow R range.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
And that's trademarked also. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, the Golden Hour Glow range, our serum became really popular. And then we were like, okay, let's come up with a range. And our Golden Hour Glow moisturizer has 3 kinds of vitamin C in it. So again, the Golden Hour Glow serum has vitamin C and kakadu plum extract, as that form. And it's hydrating as well as brightening. So the range itself is like that. Our Golden Hour Glow sunscreen is something that I use when I'm like, just stepping out myself without like makeup. It's a great base for makeup because it has these micro pearl particles that,
right.
Kind of give a very natural glow. It again has vitamin C in it. So our Golden Hour Glow range is everything that is glowing, brightening, vitamin C, hydration, all in one. So yeah, that's a range that's also been loved a lot.
Wow, wonderful.
Thank you so much. Okay, coming back to you, we need you to burst certain myths. Oily skin doesn't need moisturizer.
Oily skin does need a moisturizer because if we don't apply moisturizer, the skin actually starts to produce even more oil for some people. So we always say that in the night, just a thin layer of maybe a very light moisturizer like hyaluronic acid, it should work.
Gel-based maybe.
Yes, gel-based.
And what about acne-prone skin? So sometimes acne-prone people are very scared to put
moisturizer. Acne-prone skin can be
moisturizer.
both types. It could be dry as well as the oily. Also, acne prone skin people are using lot of actives to fight the acne. So they need protection and they want
More
to
hydration.
restore the skin barrier. So
Yeah.
definitely moisturizer is important.
Okay, you only need sunscreen when you're outdoors.
Well, you need sunscreen if you're outdoors, and indoors if you have windows in your house, then definitely. If you're sitting in a basement, then probably you don't need one.
Don't think anybody would be sitting in a basement. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's sad for you if you're sitting in a basement. Okay, natural ingredients are better than science actives.
No, I am all for science and research-based, evidence-based medicine. So be it natural or science, it has to be evidence-based. Be it natural or modern medicine, I should say,
Yeah.
it should be evidence-based.
Okay. Peptides are only for anti-aging.
Peptides are for anti-aging, and also they improve the skin barrier.
Okay. Skincare results show up overnight.
Not at all. This does not happen. Skincare needs time. One should not shuffle from one active to the other active, and must give time for the skincare that you have decided for yourself. Give it time. Give it at least 4 to 6 weeks to see some benefit.
Oh, thank God. 4 to 6 weeks, guys. You got to be patient.
Yeah.
And lastly, I would want to ask you, higher percentage of ingredient is always better. Sometimes people market that.
Not at all. Again, consistency is most
15%
important.
niacinamide. Is niacinamide
No,
needed
not
at
all.
15%?
No, not at all. It's the consistency that is most important. Even if you're using the same retinol percentage for 5 years, it's okay. It's important to use it for that long rather than bumping up the concentration every now and then.
Yeah, and also higher percentage of certain ingredients can also
Yeah, it
be
can
not-
damage your skin. They can cause dryness. All those things can happen.
Okay,
Yes.
amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Arvind,
Thank you
for
so
being
much.
here. And thank you so much for so patiently answering all our questions. I hope we do another podcast, maybe a
I
year
will
later.
definitely look forward to
yeah,
that.
where
Yes.
we'll get some more interesting questions from our audience.